All right, I think we're ready to start the Mass Effect 3 playthrough. This will be episode 1 of Mass Effect 3. And I'm excited. I spent the last 20 minutes trying to figure out why my PC just randomly shut off when I tried to run the configuration tool for this game. But I think we're good. I think all is well right now. Um, so yeah, I feel a lot better. I think we should be good. I mean, it didn't give me any trouble with anything else I've done. It's just like with some games when I try to boot them up, the PC shuts off. Like it did with Cyberpunk too. And I'm wondering if it's a power supply issue that it's not able to supply enough juice. I mean, it's like a 750, and I am running slightly more hardware on it. I added two SSDs. My GPU is the same. I've added a new CPU, which basically has the same power draw as the one that it replaced. The motherboard is identical to the one I've used before, and I've added an extra 4 terabyte hard drive. I had a 12 terabyte attached to it, and that may be what's causing some power fluctuations and instability. So I unplugged it. I unplugged it, and because it can't. But see, it's not drawing power from the computer; it's drawing power from the plug that is in the strip. So it shouldn't make a difference. Um, but yeah, I'm just trying to figure out like what the heck's going on. But it shouldn't affect the recording. It shouldn't affect the recording. Um, so as you can see, Mass Effect 3 does a much better job of finding the importable file than Mass Effect 2 did. And here we are. Boom. All of your saves, your most recent save is here. 23 hours, 18 minutes. And here's a list of all of the choices we made up to this point. So, saved the Rat Knight Queen, rescued Ashley Williams and Vermeer, chose to save the Council. These three choices are Mass Effect 1. Saved Malin's data, kept Rex alive on Vermeer, that's Mass Effect 1, that's Mass Effect 2. Chose to destroy the Gev Heretics, Mass Effect 2, left a collective base of Cerberus, Mass Effect 2. Survived the suicide mission with 11 squad mates, romance Ashley before ME2, romance Miranda in ME2. And then we're going to go ahead and import the character. So this is the updated me. It doesn't look like we have much control over the textures, which I mean, I'm not complaining too much. It looks good. Looks better than it did on Xbox 360. So yeah, this is my Shepard for the most part, with some slight differences, more texture in the skin, and his face seems longer than in Mass Effects 1 and 2, but this will do. This will do. Alright, so let's go over the classes real quick here. So, looking here at Soldier, as you can see, the implants are identical from the previous Mass Effect. Soldiers are pure combat specialists. No one is tougher or more suited to taking down enemies with barrages of gunfire. Soldiers have thorough weapons training and can use all special ammo types as well as grenades. High-level operatives are outfitted with ocular synaptic processors that allow them to focus on targets with lethal accuracy. Sounds a little low, so let's bump this baby up a little bit. Okay, that's better. It's also kind of quiet for me though, so maybe we'll do that instead. And bring the decibels back down. High-level operatives are outfitted with ocular synaptic processors that allow them to focus on targets with lethal accuracy. And so they get adrenaline rush, concussive shot, frag grenade, incendiary, disrupting cryo. This is identical to the Mass Effect 2 build, but again, they built on the classes and made them all really fleshed out by the third game. This is the class I'm going to be playing as. So we're sticking with Infiltrator all the way through. Infiltrators are tech and combat specialists with the unique ability to cloak themselves from visual and technological detection. Their inventory is stacked with a wide variety of weapons, equipment, and powers. Infiltrators are deadly at any range, but particularly so from a sniper rifle. Scoping a target, superior reflexes take over, time momentarily slows down, and the infiltrator finds an easy picking. And so, Disruptor, Cryo, Incinerate, Tactical Cloak, Sticky Grenade, Sabotage. Sabotage and Sticky Grenade are the two new skills added to this class. These were in Mass Effect 2. Vanguard. Vanguards are feared for their high-risk, high-reward combat style, closing quickly on enemies and destroying them at short range with weapons and biotic abilities. They're outfitted with L5N implants, enabling them to perform a biotic charge that strikes the opponent with incredible force while bringing the Vanguard in for close-range combat, identical to Mass Effect 2. Incendiary, Cryo, Biotic, Nova, Shockwave, and Pull. So they are, as we've discussed before, the Biotic Soldier Hybrid, so the Adept Soldier Hybrid, and you get the Vanguard. And Infiltrator is Soldier and Tech Hybrid, so Soldier and Engineer Hybrid, you get the Infiltrator. Sentinel. This is your Adept Engineer Hybrid right here. Sentinels are unique, bringing both tech and biotic abilities to the battlefield. In addition to complete weapons training, Sentinels are equipped with an advanced shield that makes taking cover much less necessary and rushing their enemies much more productive. This armor system can also be detonated to blast nearby enemies. So that tech shield detonation is super effective. I really like it. Throw, Warp, Lift Grenade, Tech Armor, Overload, and Cryo Blast. Those are the 6 skills that Sentinels get, and they're a blast to play with. Adepts. Adepts are biotic specialists capable of disabling and killing enemies with raw biotic power. While they lack advanced combat training, they are the best at defeating enemies without firing a shot. They are outfitted with L5X implants that can spawn a micro-singularity, damaging enemies and pulling them into the air. Identical to Mass Effect 2. So Warp, Throw, Shockwave, Singularity, Pull, and Cluster Grenade. Cluster Grenade is new. They didn't have that in Mass Effect 2, but as you can see, they're just as lethal. And now you have the Engineer. Engineers are tech specialists, the most effective class at disabling the defenses of the toughest enemies or incapacitating them to render them harmless. In combinations with their weapons training, Engineers have the unique ability to spawn combat drones that can harass enemies or force them out of entrenched covered positions. So Engineers get Incinerate, Overload, Cryo Blast, Combat Drone, Sabotage, and Sentry Turret, which is a different variation of the Combat Drone. So I believe you can deploy both of these at the same time, if I remember correctly. But we're gonna stick with Infiltrator Gang, and this is us about to hop into ME3.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleet's immobilizing.
God help us all.
In 2157, humanity discovered it's not alone in the universe. 30 years later, they found a peaceful place among dozens of galactic species. But this idyllic future is overshadowed by a dark past. Reapers, a sentient race of machines responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life every 50,000 years, are about to return. The leaders of the galaxy are paralyzed by indecision, and they won't let me finish reading the intro. Hopefully you guys are able to keep up with it.
Commander.
James Vega.
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Not supposed to salute you either.
We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important. What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Anderson?
Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
You know we're not ready if it is then. Not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That why they grounded me? Took away my ship?
You know that's not true. The shit you've done, any other soldier would have been tried, court-martialed, and discharged. It's your knowledge of the Reapers that kept that from happening.
That and your good word?
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Anderson?
Ash.
Shepard.
Ashley.
Lieutenant Commander, how'd it go in there?
I can never tell with them. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Lieutenant Commander.
You hadn't heard?
No, I hadn't.
Sorry, Shepard. It's been... well...
That's okay. Just glad I bumped into you, Ash.
Me too.
Admiral,
Come on.
You know the commander?
I used to.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But... there must be some way.
Each of us has to be willing to die to save humanity. Anything less, and they've already won.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
How'd they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
They're here to clean house. Of course, they targeted Earth first because of what, Shepard did.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight, or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
Shepard!
Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report in, anyone. Lieutenant Commander Williams, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson up. They're massive. Come on, Shepard. Ashley's headed to the Normandy. They'll pick us up if we can get to the spaceport. Let's move.
The graphics are a lot better, so, you know, it's actually more photogenic. But, you know, spending 2 entire games and not having seen Earth, you know, it's, definitely hits different when you're actually able to see it. But of course, you're never able to enjoy it because the Reapers are here. We scale the volume down a little bit.
Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the rolls and dives.
Let's go.
That's another huge improvement
Come on, let's go.
to the combat of this game. But yeah, I mean, I just couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine being in this situation. Like, you're fighting against just an overwhelming military force. Like,
come on.
I couldn't
We'll have to
imagine.
go this way.
You know, this is different from being
Looks clear. Let's
undefended. Like, you know, this is the heart
Lieutenant
of
Commander,
the
you
Alliance.
read me. I'm
And
Captain
the
Shepard.
Reapers are just able to walk in here like you left the door open.
We're about 5 minutes out. Say again? Commander! Gammon! Husks! Take him out! Shoot him! I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move. Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way. Don't let him grab you. Gotta find a way out of here.
It's also jarring to think about every single time they fire a laser at someone dead.
Watch it! Through this way.
Hey. It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here. This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. They get so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us. You sure about that? No, but you're a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo. Reload, let's keep moving. Lieutenant Commander Williams, we're in sight of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
We've made it to the Normandy, taking heavy fire. Oh god! They're gonna take down that dreadnought. Evasive maneuvers.
Lieutenant Commander, Ashley! Damn it, they're in trouble. Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy? Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
You two all right? Get down, they'll see you.
Keep your head down. Nice shot.
So these are the mutated husks that the Reapers are now deploying, similar to the Collectors.
Shepard, over here. What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
Yeah, the shooting feels so much tighter. Like, even playing keyboard and mouse, it's just an improvement. A notable improvement over... Notable improvement over the last game. And I realized that I still didn't improve the volume, so let me fix that. Get the ratios right. It's a pretty sight despite all this destruction. I imagine if we had an opportunity to see the city a bit before it got wrecked, it'd been something to behold. Ah, poor bastards. These guys got destroyed.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Lieutenant! Damn it! I've lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast, we've got company. Hope they get there soon.
You and me both.
I'm dry, but I still got powers. Joker, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
About time.
Let's go.
Welcome back, Shepard.
Thanks.
Shepard!
Come on!
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
And so it begins. Nice emotional introduction to the game and the beginning of Shepard's PTSD, which of course he would have it because look at all the shit he's seen, you know?
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
He can see what's going on. Without help, this war's already over.
Then you can drop me off at the nearest depot, because I'm not...
Stow it, Lieutenant. You don't want to go. We get it. But this isn't a democracy. We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, saying heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to lance outposts on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
We've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We've found a way to stop the Reapers. Only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
This is loco.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear. Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out. We're almost there.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Alright, so as you can see, the skills are a little different here. So operational mastery is the one that you're going to need for your dialogue choices. As is my custom, I usually will go ahead and level that up. So we'll go ahead and expand here. That's going to cost us 5 points. So increase squad mate weapon damage by 10%, squad mate power damage and force by 15%, or I can increase weight capacity by 35%. So we're going to go with the increased weight capacity. That allows me to carry heavier weapons and not incur as much of a cooldown for my power usage. So damage and duration is 25%, and then sniper rifle, increased sniper rifle damage by 15%, and headshot by 15%. If I combine this skill with my my cloak. So if we go back, tactical cloak, as you can see, I have increased sniper rifle damage by 40% while cloaked. So I can add an additional 25% to this skill. But if I go with this, I get 15% extra damage no matter what. So it would be 15%, it would be 40% of whatever my damage is plus 15%. So, but this is beyond cloak. This goes for everything, right? 25% more damage for like ammo power and everything like that. So this is a better skill, but since I live around my sniper rifle, I'm going to choose this one. And then if we go back, as you can see, sticky grenade, disruptor. So, you know, we're gonna focus on fitness. Of course, my fitness is gonna be pretty crap because I was basically on shore leave, suspended from the Alliance, inactive. Alright, so now let's expand, see what Alliance officer. So yeah, it's my strategy. It's how I've played the last two Mass Effects. That's how I'm gonna play this one. Just gonna, you know, get everyone's fitness in first. But you know, you also want to make sure that they have access to more powers. Now, unlike the other two Mass Effects, it should be possible to max out everyone's skill tree. Especially if you play the DLC. I don't have access to the DLC, I don't think, so that won't be the case here. But yeah, just build my team tanky, and I want to give her 20% more power to like grenade and concussive shot. But she specialized in sniping. Ash did. She wasn't a sniper in the original Mass Effect. I mean, she could snipe, but she didn't have like a. Actually, no, she did. She had the sniper rifle skill tree, but she could literally do everything. She was a jack of all trades. So increase squad mate weapon damage by 10%, or I can increase her rifle damage by 60. I'm gonna increase everyone's weapon damage by 10% because that will buff me. And if we go to Mr. Vega, do the same thing with him, make him as tanky as possible. So health and shield bonuses, power damage, just increases shield charge relay by 20%. We'll give him more power damage because he has Carnage, and Carnage is super tough. And then fortification, increase health and shield bonuses by 40%, or we can increase squad mate health and shields by 20%. We're gonna go with that one. Then I have just enough skill points to give him access to all of his skills, at least the basic level of all of his skills. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my last skill point. Oh no! Ah, shit. Alright, at least they kept theirs. But let me go back. Upgrade weight capacity. Sniper rifle damage. Yeah, and it's nice that we don't have to start from scratch.
Looks a lot bigger in person.
Come on, Lieutenant, it's not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
I'm more worried about the war back on Earth, or the fact that nobody here is reporting in.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Elon Musk got here first, but the Alliance essentially got back. Yeah, that animation looks a little wonky. I wouldn't say that it's a cancellation per se. I don't think that's the case, but yeah, there's supposed to be an Easter egg, but I forget which. Like, there's a certain path you have to go through to unlock a little Easter egg. I had to look that article back up. But let me step away real quick. I'm gonna get some water. I mean, it's late and I should like be trying to end the stream, or not stream, but wrap up for the evening, but I'm gonna try to push through. So be right back. That's not the right one. This is the right one. Alright. I'm sorry, guys. It's after 2 a.m. I really should be sleeping right now, but I'm pushing through.
On it.
Roger.
Cerberus.
Holy shit. They're executing them.
On it.
They know we're here now.
My favorite part about using a sniper rifle in Mass Effect 3.
On it.
Cerberus, weren't they? Sure looked like it.
What's Cerberus doing here on Mars?
Good question.
You don't know?
I'm not with them anymore, Ash, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit convenient.
Okay, Ash.
Go!
Suggests they had help from the inside.
Seems likely.
You need a lot more men and firepower to take this place otherwise.
You bet. Commander. I thought you told Cerberus to screw off after you irradiated that collector base they were after. More or less. Well, one thing's for sure. They're no friend of the Alliance. Agreed.
Yeah, the new Alliance armors, the battle armor looks so cool. Like, they really outdid themselves with the design here. Just looks awesome. And it looks distinctly Alliance, you know, it's not like in the first game.
Answer, Shepard.
Ash.
Look, don't ash me. Do you know anything about this? What is Cerberus doing here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You worked for them. How am I supposed to believe you've cut all ties?
I used them to take down the collectors. That's it.
They rebuilt you from scratch. They gave you a ship, resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I disabled the collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want. Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. I just...
You of all people should know what I'm about, Ash. Please, trust me.
I do. It's just that.
Double tap.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
Liara.
I was worried when the reports came in. They hit Earth hard.
Yeah. It was difficult to leave.
Ashley, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When I got the data on the Alpha Relay incident, I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. I contacted him as an information broker, and we pooled our resources looking for a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
I was under house arrest. There wasn't much I could do to help you anyway.
I suppose you're right. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
Sounds like this weapon might be our best chance to blow the Reapers to hell.
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers...
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
We've got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
They're getting closer. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us.
Alright, I don't have overpen on this.
Not a problem for someone with biology. You can't hide forever.
Cock shot.
You're going to need more than guns to finish them, Shepard.
On it.
That's all of them.
Good. Let's find a way up.
There we go. We don't need to be covering up Ashley's beauty, now do we?
They've sabotaged the elevator.
Look for another way up. This is a secure station. How did Cerberus get in?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
On it.
Singularity is such an ace skill that I literally just have to build her for that because it's such a useful ability. And there I go again, not freaking paying attention. Oh, you can double click? Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna speed things up. The quick kill, so good. Hey, the combat's just so good in this game.
We'll need access to the pedway. Controls should be nearby. Damn it. Security's been tampered with. Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway. I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Hey, did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
That's Dr. Ivakore. She got here about a week ago.
You found our spy.
Pedway's been locked out.
Alright, looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
From Cameron Harrison to Exogeny Corporation. Miss Mika, Thank you for your kind offer of new and cutting-edge technology. As with every other offer you've made, we're going to have to decline. Our proprietary rights experts have gone over your contracts again and found them lacking again, and in short, we're not interested. Please don't contact us anymore with your generous offers.
Storm's getting closer. What the hell?
Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint.
And that...
Commander, you read me?
Barely! Storm's causing interference.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've lost contact with the Normandy. What's your position?
I didn't read that. James, repeat. Damn it.
This airlock shouldn't be open. Doesn't look like it was forced. No, you have to override security protocols. Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out.
This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
From show to him. To Cameron Harrison. Cam, who the hell is that woman messing in my files? Get her out of here. I won't have my system messed up by some wannabe expert. He'll be gone next week. Damn strangers who think they know it all but don't care about what we're really trying to achieve here. Dr. Eva, seriously? Don't you remember what happened last time?
Flashlights.
What's our order? There's an Alliance force in here somewhere. We need to keep them away from the core. Check the next room. It's dark in there. Want me to shut out the windows? No, not unless you want to decompress this room too. I don't see anyone. Come on. There's no one alive.
Let's knock.
Right. We need to pressurize the room first. There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, looks like there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
I guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Come on, Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
When there's so much at stake, I just think about what I'd lose if I fail.
That's a terrible burden.
We'll stop them, Liara. Together.
Thanks, I want to believe you. Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
Yeah, the new weapon interface that they've added is pretty sweet. And the edition that I bought, you know, basically gives me access to the N7 variants of all of these weapons.
Right.
From Amelia Hatterson to Michael Sullivan. Hey, stupid head. I want to ask how you're doing since I hear you guys are propagating germs in the shape of a code down there in storage. Look, I know your Prothean doodads are fascinating and all, but you guys gotta stop burning the midnight oil and keep regular sleeping hours. Honestly. Anyway, I forwarded your last findings to HQ on Earth, and someone is depressurizing the area warrants that. And she typed that pretty fast. Ashley, what are you doing? What power is that? Because you keep spamming it.
Got it. Understood.
From FISA, Haikal to Kaler. Yeah, I know. To Sandoval Fletcher. Yeah, I know. 2 external specialists in the same week has been insane. But Hudson, I've heard about Nazarah before. She's really well known, and she's done some amazing research on the Protheans. I don't know a zip about that Dr. Eva chick, but Liara Sony, she's the real thing. I'm attaching some of her advanced papers on Prothean culture. Read them. You'll be a believer too when I'm done. When you're done. Can't wait until they introduce her to people. This is so exciting. Oh, so she has a fan. But Liara's the bee's knees. Alright, I gotta watch that muzzle climb because I'm doing a lot of spraying and not hitting anybody.
just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
That's evil. Literally seared everyone alive. Like, it's literally just a giant microwave.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
Personal notes, S. Esperanza. We haven't been able to decipher much, if any, of the language yet, but the visual documentation gives us some idea as to what they were studying, namely us. They seem particularly interested in the early humanity's evolution process, judging by the way they organize their files in highly specific occasions. It seems a bit fantastic to write this, but everything indicates that they seem to be trying to chart the curve of humanity's intellectual progression.
That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just through here.
'23 katana.
Look out!
No kidding.
Is that the only way in?
It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around it. Stay out of its sights.
I'll move up first. Don't let it target you!
Stay in cover, Shepard.
Get me out of here. Keep your head down.
Stay in cover, Shepard. The turret can't fire on us from here.
On it!
Research notes, J. Tasman. The last location seems to have run dry, but judging from the communication system layout and backup power supplies put by the first Prothean research base we discovered, we think a secondary base may be located deeper underground. We're going to need permission from the powers that be to excavate further, but considering the recent renewal and enthusiasm for the work we're doing here, I don't think clearance will be an issue.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one! And shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And it looks like they won't be sitting a tram anytime soon.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not completely. What if we could find a short-range transmitter? Helmet to helmet.
And?
And then we convince them that we're with them. And the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Lieutenant Commander has become very capable.
That she has.
Shepard, I found something.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... Oh. Oh god. He looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. But they've definitely done something to him.
Engineered by Cerberus? They claim to stand for humanity, and they do this to their own people. That could have been you, Shepard. For all I knew, that's what Cerberus had done to you.
How can you compare me to that thing?
I don't know what you are. Not since they got their hands on you. Is it really you in there? Do you even know? I mean, could they be controlling you?
Ash.
I'm just talking out loud. I don't need you to answer. I doubt there's anything you could say to convince me. I guess I just need some time to get to know you again. To find the guy I used to love.
We're at war with the Reapers. I thought it was obvious who the enemy was.
Yeah, I thought so too.
We need to focus on the mission. Right now, that means getting that tram sent over.
Sir.
Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
If they didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, LC.
As you wish. On it! Understood. Got it. Here they come. Understood.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly.
The archives are right on the other side. That and a squad of pissed-off Cerberus troops. about the value of the data stored here.
Yeah, the weapon mods are back. They brought back from the first game. I think they fit pretty well. Make a little more sense too.
Ash.
Elusive man.
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
Earth is under siege, and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
Anyone can destroy, but great civilizations do more. You know that. It's why you kept the Collector base intact.
I let you study the base so we could find a way to destroy the Reapers.
This isn't your fight any longer, Shepard. You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
Work with me. Give me control of your resources, and I'll stop them.
You'd do better than most, but the odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't want the Reapers destroyed. We can dominate them, use their power, Harness their very essence to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval. You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose. In that, you were successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara.
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Duly noted.
Shepard,
What?
the data, it's not here. It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console. Now! Ugh. She's got the data! She's faster than she looks.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
There she is.
Stay on her!
She's getting away.
Watch out!
Up there! Down there!
James, you read me? Cerberus has the data. Radio the Normandy. Get them down here now. She's getting away. Damn it. James, Normandy, anybody.
I got this one.
That's why I love James. He just straight up shoulder tackled that thing.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
We need the data.
Ash! Let her go.
Orders?
Finish her.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Ash. Come on, Ash. I'm getting you out of here.
Ashley needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Ash. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Shepard, are you reading me? Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Ashley's been hurt. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Commander. Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Ash?
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Commander? Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm going to check on Ash. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Back to the Citadel. The galaxy's largest metal sunflower.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking her?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard, got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the Council?
I'm here to tell you the Council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Alright, so we've made it to the Citadel. And, you know, it's neat because every time you come to the Citadel, you see a different part of it. So Mass Effect 1, we saw a different part of it. Mass Effect 2, we saw a different part of it. And now we're seeing a different part of it, Mass Effect 3. And you can just see how the artists have reworked it with each new iteration. And this is the reporter, Diana Allers. And she's romanceable, actually. But I think you can just have a fling with her, like it doesn't affect your main choice. But yeah. I'm trying to remember the person who worked for IGN at the time, and I'm looking right at her and I can't think of her name. But yeah, like that's her character. Okay. They basically scanned her face into the game, and she does the exact same thing in the game as she does in real life. Oh yeah, I love this song that's playing in the background. It's a banger. It slaps. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and end here. That will conclude episode 1, and then we're just gonna pick up probably tomorrow once I finish working. Hop into episode 2. Try to knock Mass Effect 3 out before this weekend so I can stream the Legendary Edition. So that should be fun. But yeah, thank you guys for rolling with me and hanging with me, and catch you next time.